In the heart of Lagos, a resilient community faces a relentless adversary, rising prices and soaring inflation. Today, we share the story of the Madisons, emblematic of countless families facing this economic storm.
You're welcome. Thank you. Good to have you. Thank you. Are these your children? Yes, they are. This is my husband. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome to you. Please come in. Oh, thank you so much.
A hard-working couple with 4 young children, aged 7, 5, 3, and a 7-month-old baby.
Welcome.
They rely on the father's income as a cleaner to get by.
I'm into industrial cleaning. A new building, I do the cleaning. Like, for example, they just finish a building. I do the cleaning, the window, just everything, both the floor. You understand? So all the trash, we take it off.
For the Madisons, inflation isn't just a number, it's a daily struggle.
Let's say that 30 or 40 comes, she just write out the list we need. The most important, it's not as if everything is not important, but the most important, especially for the kids, the electricity bill, I pay 7,000 to 10,000 naira per month. Then the school fees, I pay 90 to 100,000 in a term. It's not really easy. We're just struggling. It's really telling on my family. Understand? Compared to what I do for a living, it's not that easy.
I have to manage my rice. I manage to buy beans. I manage to buy gari. Manage to blend my ogbono, egusi, pepper. I don't buy their beverage. I don't buy their biscuits in bulk. Now I buy little. I give them 100 naira. Okay, go and buy. I have 3 kids. Okay, 50 naira. You know, and I get sachet of Milo for them.
Just like most Nigerians, rising prices have greatly impacted their spending.
How much was this for? How much was that one now?
150. Like this is
apple now. This is not 50 naira before now. Now 150. I beg, give me 2.
In 2021, this quantity of tomatoes sold for 500 naira. By 2022, it had reduced to this amount, and today the story is completely different.
It has not been easy. It has really brought down the level of the way my cooking, the things I used to prepare for my children. I'm no longer able to prepare that. I need to bring down the things I use, like my ingredients. I need to bring them down to be able to prepare something, just prepare something for them.
Beyond feeding, the Madisons spend an average of 43,966 naira on rent, electricity and gas per month. This, according to Mr. Madison, is quite high as his income remains unchanged.
My income has not increased despite the way things are so hard. If I do, I will lose my clients.
We are not really finding it easy to pay my children's school fees. But what we'll do, once we have some amount of money, we talk to the proprietors. Once money comes in, we balance up.
To get by, families here depend on assistance from local groups such as the Community Compassion Initiative, CCI, for the children's educational materials.
Every year, for example, we carry out a back-to-school project where we, provide backpacks for the children and stuff these backpacks with resources and all the materials that the children need for school, including books. We provide shoes. We observed that many of the children, don't wear school shoes to school.
Recent data from the National Bureau of Statistics shows Lagos is one of the top 10 most expensive states to live in Nigeria, based on inflation rates. This could give rise to shanties if not checked.
Social safety net in reality is because you cannot survive on your own. The government provides that support for you. But essentially, the best social safety net is actually to create employment, create jobs, and increase productivity, skills of people. That's a long-term project. The reality is that we have to deal with this at the local level, right? And you do not institutionalize a parasitic society. In other words, people have to be able to fend for themselves.
Responding, the Commissioner for Information says the Lagos State government is set to support 500,000 households as part of its palliatives package and other initiatives.
There have been direct interventions in so many areas for Lagosians not to be able to feel too much the pangs and pains of inflation. For example, the Mr. Bayede's Sanwo-Olu administration has increased the salaries of workers by 20%, and the implementation began in January.
The challenges facing the Madison family is indicative of a larger crisis and reveals the harsh realities for many low-income communities in various parts of the country. But the big question is, what can be done to alleviate the burden of inflation on vulnerable families, not just in Lagos, but across Nigeria? From the Ikota community here in Lagos, Will Ibong, the Channels Television.